Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures, where our Tundra trek continues, where we have the Musk-Ox to start with hunting today. Oh, almost.
Three Glaciers Ridge is about to have a hunting tournament. Perhaps you'd like to participate. Perhaps you'd like to participate. Perhaps you'd like to participate.
Okay, I'm not sure why we had the triple audio cue go there, but yeah, it really seems like the quality assurance kind of tipped off towards the tail end of the game and such for it. But Three Glacier Ridge, okay, that's going to be the area with the bears in it. So we'll have to be mindful of that. But what we have to hunt for today are the Musk-Ox. And truth be told, I don't think it's going to be too hard to find them, but trying to get up close for a bow shot might be pretty tricky. That and possibly figuring out which Musk-Ox is the best scoring too. I was like, there is one out there. And the only way to really know which is the best scoring is going to be trying to get a view of all of them and their horns. Actually, truth be told, those are some good-looking horns right there. The only reason I say that is because it looks like they go out pretty wide and they have a curl to them, which might give them even more length. But yeah, like, even fully crouched in trying... Oh, I'm wondering, too, one of the reasons why I'm not as well hidden is because I have the winter camo on. Like, you know, yeah, I'm big, white, blur... Well, I shouldn't say blur, but I'm a completely big, white, visible person out here. So that might be why the stealth isn't as high as it could be. And I'll still try to... Yeah, I'll probably want to pick up the pace a bit, because that Musk-Ox... It moved fast enough that I kind of have lost sight of where it went. It didn't get spooked and picked us up, but... It just kept trotting along at a decent enough pace that... Oh, there you are, way out there. Oh. Also got that one right there, but... Can't really tell how her horns are. Yeah, see, like, her horns are kind of clipping into the model there, as she seems to have our focus on us. So I think is the one I spotted... Well, okay, it's gone off now. The one I initially spotted might be our big ticket one to go for. Although those aren't bad looking on him. I have no idea what to go for. Like, I would love to try to get a trophy one, but I don't have a good way of narrowing it down. Unless I can basically get them all pushed together and get to see them one after another, for whichever one seems to have the biggest horns. Okay, so I can get a little bit of stealth back. Right now. I honestly wonder if she is stuck in place. It's like, there's no movement from her, and it looks like she is constantly checking this direction. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I'm thinking she might be the best one to go for. I know she is the closest, but those horns look like they are very, very wide. I'm just going to keep trying to sneak and go slow. I don't have any way I'll be able to call her in. But I guess that explains why I didn't really get to be able to see the one horn when she had her head turned. They were, as long as they were right clipped into the body. I mean, even if I don't take her with the bow and I spook her off, I don't think it'll be too hard trying to get one with the rifle. I just figure because I do have the option, maybe I'd see about trying to get them with the bow. Well, she is trotting off at a pretty steady pace. Maybe they'll all kind of move to the same areas. Now let me compare a bit better. But I am leaning that her to the right there that we saw does have the largest horn size. Now, see, everybody's kind of splitting up now. I got plenty of time, so I don't have to rush on this. Although I should probably do a check at the campsite too, just... Actually, I wonder if I can even see where the sign is and see if anybody is there. Okay, no, it looks like it's just a small rest spot, so I don't think there's a tournament here. Now, of course, for doing that, I kind of lost sight of where they've all gone. Okay, I know the one I was trying to follow was going back this direction to start with more. But yeah, having the different camo on us has really made a difference in our stealth level. I'm kind of guessing we'll probably be picked up and we'll be running and herding them all off to a corner of the map. I was kind of expecting... I mean, I guess because of the rolling hills that the valley here has, it might be easy for them to be a bit more hidden. Oh. Okay, it looks like we got a couple over there. I know there was, I think, another one or two to my left as well. So I'm just going to take a little trek here. Yeah, no, his horns don't look all that big, so I don't think he's one to worry too much about. There are these two up ahead, although... three, actually. And, okay, yeah, so I'm thinking the one right in front of me there, where the horns are very far to the sides, might be our best one to go for. Oh, even heard like a little snort from you. Actually, there's one... I'm pretty sure there's actually one just down here. Oh, yeah, there. Nah, see... horns don't look too... Oh, actually, on both of them, I didn't realize there were two down there. Yeah, I am feeling more confident for the one that has the really big sweeping horns that I have been eyeing is the one we want to go for. You just have to try to spot her again. I don't think it'll be easy seeing from the side, but if I can get like a either front-facing or back-facing, I should be able to pick her out. I think it's actually that one right there behind the rock in front of us directly, not the one just left there we're seeing move to the right. Let me just get a little further and then I'll take a look. And yeah, just going to use a little bit of the scent spray, just try to keep my tracks covered a bit longer. Okay, I'm actually not sure which one in the group I'm trying to look for here. Like, I think it's her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was the one there. Either way, I've made my claim, so we'll go grab it. Yeah, you kind of got stuck on her. Sorry about that, pal. There you go. Go trotting off with the others. You're all fine to go. I'm pretty sure she's going to be our best one, but we'll see. 350. That is the trophy, and it's nice to have, too.
That one goes on the high scores list.
Okay. Oh, actually, looks like we have a log cabin up ahead, too.
A hunter has left a wounded musk-ox in the field. Please find and take that animal. You should be able to spot him by the blood stain on his body.
Okay, well, now, since we're putting down a wounded animal, we're going to want to keep the, Actually, what time is it? Okay, so I do have some hours left. We're going to just want to use the rifle for this. And with the case of it being an already wounded animal that has been put down, I do want to try to be ethical with it and go for swift and putting it straight down. It's just I have to mind which one has the apparent blood stain somewhere on it. Like, that's a female, that's another male. The good news is they aren't very fast animals, so I can probably just try to push them all and get some sightings on which one has the stain. But I can't tell from here. It sounds like it's supposed to be a male. But, yeah, right now I'm not able to see. Okay, at least this should push everybody all clustered together. And maybe that'll make it easier to tell. Actually, I'm thinking maybe it could be that guy back there, because he looks like he's moving a little bit worse off than the others are. But I just want to, again, if the big thing to look for is a blood stain, I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, it is this guy. You can see the big red on him. Okay, where'd he go? There you are. Yeah, come on, go. There you go. Actually, 250 is not bad for just like a extra one, too. So, that was the wounded one taken care of. Gives me another Musk-Ox trophy for the collection, and now we'll try to embark for the final area before the next lodge. Or what might be. It sounds like we have a hunting tournament, so we'll probably be going after a bear for it. And we'll have to see what weapon they want us to use. But I'll also probably have to camp first because of how late it's gotten in the day for it. So yeah, just gotta head for the climbing spot. There is a little log cabin. I don't exactly know what purpose it has. It'd be different if you like had a cabin you could stop at, change your gear out, but sometimes it just feels like they've added some stuff on for decoration when it comes to the maps. But yeah, I admit I really like this area. Lichen Fields. Does feel kind of fitting for the Musk-Ox. There's big rolling valley. Looks like a few more vegetated areas. Oh, and that's probably our climbing spot there. And just give that a moment. Okay, now we should be able to get up this, no problem. Yeah, just the usual hint. Oh. I hear a dog. And, well, I hope a dog. I was going to say, I think the only dogs I've ever come across in the game have all been like wolves, coyotes, etc. Oh. Okay, I guess it's not going to let me walk up that. Okay. I can send that off and... I guess just maybe it's the person from the cabin slipped down and fell or something. But apparently, yeah, for whatever reason, the Tundra is packed with secondary missions to complete. Okay, can't use the door, so I guess this is just a... Maybe the dog was barking, like, worried for the master or something. Master, owner, family, whatever you want to call it. Well, let's go to Three Glaciers Ridge. See what we're dealing with here, and it's another area that looks like I'm completely out of place with my full snow camo suit. Actually, this... Okay, so there is another lodge ahead. Yeah, one Kodiak brown bear. There's the tournament here, but I'm not going to be able to participate until we rest, more than likely.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm trying to just get by you guys to... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll be ready for the tournament come morning, so I don't think there's a point really going out for now. I'll start with the tournament, see what it has on offer, try to clear that out, and then we'll go for the brown bear. So yeah, this will just be another jump cut, and then I'll see you guys come morning. Okay, morning has risen, or, well, arrived, or whatever you want to call it. Now let's see what we have to go.
Welcome to the contest. Your goal is to take one brown bear with a score of at least 27. The first person to take a
Okay, so we got a 280 bolt action.
You want it?
Now, this is going to be a little tricky because we have to have it of a certain score. Oh, and I do see a bear already out this way. Okay, fatally wounded, so it should go down in just a moment. Yeah, there we go. And score 28, so I think that actually is the win.
That record makes the high scores list. Congratulations.
Yep, that did it. They actually got a higher scoring animal than us, but because of the time difference, that's why we won. There we go. So that'll be...
firearm has been unlocked.
Yeah, so we got a new firearm, although I'll probably stick with the 30-30 I've got, because I do admit I like the idea of a lever action at times. Oh. And truth be told, I think I could easily go for... I could try for her. But yeah, I do like the Tundra having these more... This kind of feels more like a forest map than Tundra in my opinion, but I think because of the amount of vegetation and such here... Okay, I kind of feel like she knows I'm over here. Just because her head is constantly looking over this way. Yeah, and she's running. Okay. I might just try going for her. She is basically going the direction to get us to the next lodge. And though this won't be a long episode, this will at least let me stop at the... Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of who might be bigger. But I guess that'll just do for that. I should be careful, though, because we may have the other one. I kind of feel like the females would be larger, but I don't know for sure. 250.
That one goes
oh, wait, that...
on the high scores list.
That actually might have been a male we took just then. I probably should have gone a little slower for the score screen. I want to be careful just because we know the other one was somewhere around here. Maybe they ran across the water and we're safe. But yeah, if the Tundra's want to have areas like this to it too, this could be a lot larger of a region than I thought for, like, the biome. Yeah, I feel like that's everything tackled here. I don't think there's anything else to find, so I'm just going to go to Rhinefrost Lodge. I kind of feel like we should have hit these areas and then the very snow-heavy stuff later into the Tundra, because it felt like a very strange shift from the mountains, where it was kind of like what these areas were, with a little bit more lush vegetation, stuff like... Oh, God. Okay, and another tournament?
I have a message from Bill Whitmore. Go to Moose Hoof.
Okay. That's simple enough. Oh, and actually we have a new vehicle here too. I guess Moose Hoof is one of the regions we'll come across. But I'm not sure if it's just like this, how like it's being emulated, but it feels like the game and the audio is breaking down a little more here. Okay, thankfully though, that doesn't seem to be the case here. Ooh. 416 Magnum bolt action and 44 Magnum. And that's all to pick up there. New equipment's been delivered. New tags are for Timberwolf, American Black Bear, and Dull Sheep. Yeah, and advice here is elevated stands. And that's about it there. One thing I'm wondering is maybe I should... Oh, the only thing is I don't know if I have used the tree stands to know, like, if they do hurt us on putting them up and taking them down. But what I think I want to do is go for that Magnum rifle we picked up. Let's see, where... It wasn't 7mm, it was 44 Magnum rifle, I believe. And I've actually got quite a gun collection built up now. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so we'll take that out with us. Oh yeah, I've got a Javelina call. The Antelope decoys, Antelope call. Moose call, Salt Lick. A feeder. Equipment-wise, I'm thinking I'm going to get... Alright, I have to change out just clothes for clothes. Okay, you know what? I am going to see about maybe putting away the ground blind and taking the tree stand. And clothing-wise, I'm kind of thinking I want full forest. And then at the next lodge, I can always change that out. So what we'll do is we'll just spend the bit of time left sighting in the rifle, and then probably save and end the episode here before we embark into some of the new stuff ahead. Yeah, okay, sighting booth is actually just supposedly right behind the lodge. So, let's see. Yeah, I feel like because of all the plants and everything that are on this map, the frame rate in that is chugging along a little bit here or there. There are some dips and stutters. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, here's a sighting booth. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing I need to raise it up a little bit. Let's go for maybe 0.1. You know what, let me go to 0.4. See, because 0.4 seems to be what I've usually been using. And it feels like I've gotten the elevation a little bit better with that. I mean, truth be told, it is hard to argue against results like that. And last one. And how many shots does this hold? Okay, it does hold 5 in it. So yeah, truth be told, I think that's that already sighted in. That should be helpful there. I feel like I don't know what the maps will be entailed for, like, appearances. So I'm just... the clothing is still the one thing I'm not sure of. Like, I'll probably take this vehicle into the next area just because it might help us if there are some larger spots. It seems like when we get offered big vehicles like the truck we saw earlier in the series in the grasslands or this SUV here, it might be larger areas to try crossing. But let me just check for any other clothing, then we'll rest up to have a brand new day and save the game there. So that way, come next weekend, we are bright, ready to go. Everything's already in order. Because I've got medium weight forest, medium weight orange, lightweight forest, forest full camo. Now I go for forest full camo. I'm trying to think of what it was that I had. I think I had heavyweight forest, so maybe this will give us better... Yeah, we'll try that out and see. I don't know if the clothing will do anything. There's not really a description of, like, how much temperature resistance or insulation it provides, so I don't think we have to worry about, like, freezing out and about. But hopefully with the maps being what they are, this will give us a little bit better, we'll be a little better hidden. So 12 hours, and then we want... Yeah, I guess we'll go for the 5 to bring it to that. There we go. And actually, you know what? Let's go through the trophy room a little bit, because that's... We have to kill time anyway. Yeah, so whitetail. Okay, that's, I think, is like the monster whitetail. And then you actually have a code if you wanted to have an online leaderboard, which is an interesting relic. Oh, okay, there's a Kodiak brown bear. Yeah, so that was the one we had just got. That was a male that we had taken. I'd like to see if I can find the Musk-Ox. Like, there's mountain caribou, woodland, barren ground, which is one of the ones we had just taken. Rocky Mountain mule deer, Colombian blacktail. So it looks like there's not really like a specifically set order for things. I might have to go... Oh, there's our polar bear. Oh, kind of cute looking at it there. Black bear looks a little odd, though, for the model. Bobcat, bison. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. We only had, I think, the one chance to hunt the bison. I don't think there's a tournament for them. And it was the only one part in the grasslands. Cougar, javelina. There's, yeah, the Musk-Ox with the compound bow. I think that's one of my prize trophies there. Mountain goat, coyote, lynx, wolverine. I am expecting we might have wolverines somewhere in the mountains, or somewhere in the tundra to go for too. I think they're supposed to be a more northern species. But I should have another Musk-Ox trophy somewhere, I thought. Oh, no, I think I know what it is. It only keeps the trophy for, like, the best of the species. So only your greatest harvest of each individual species will show up here. Okay, that explains why I'm only seeing, like, the one. Because, yeah, I should have a lot more species than that. But we are good to save and bring this episode of Cabela's for a close right here. Okay, looks like we're up at the top there. Yeah, so I don't know how much longer we have in the tundra, but so far it seems going pretty well. I'm enjoying my time with it, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the little shift now that we've left the mountains, because I do feel like the game has gotten a lot easier and a lot more manageable with having fewer species to go between lodges, as well as a little bit more time and different layouts of the topography for easier hunting. But thank you very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you'd like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.